You can bring the light in if you want to. Go ahead, bring the light in if you want. It's up to you. You got it? Don't worry about it. They can't see y'all. They can't see you. I'm just doing what you told me to do. Just make it right for me. Y'all can come closer if you want. Y'all don't have to be all cloaked up and shit. You can come closer. There, boy, I tell you, boy. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all see it? Told you. I ain't throw nothing away. Just the two that I had in the projects, man. Just the two I had in the projects. That's it. I'm waiting on y'all. Yeah, hurry up, cause I'm sort of tired. I'll bring my me down here. This is my life. 96 all the way to year, well, to now, really, you see. I'm just opening up the pages to where I was doing the most concentration at. You see. Where I was doing the most concentration. You know, sometimes, that's my son before he was born. Yeah, I don't know if I should have drew that though, but that's my son. A lot of this stuff is, I can't explain it. I'm not going to explain it. A lot of this stuff is, you see, I'm talking about the numbers. I'm talking about the numbers. If you don't know the numbers, if you don't know what I'm showing you, you know, I don't, you know, all the knowledge and the books you have, Gematria can't do what I'm doing, as you see. Gematria can't do what I'm doing. They can only copy what they think. I'm sorry, y'all. Mosquitoes. You see this right here? It says Rosary 1094. Yeah. This is, yeah, I had the idea, the blueprint and everything, and my lady friend, and then we got married. She didn't believe in nothing I was saying to her. Then when I started doing my numbers, she really got freaked out. So somebody else got the idea. Yeah, you can read it. Just, you can pause it and read it and see that they're doing exactly what it was. I was doing this shit. I was doing this stuff. Man, years before all that grocery, what is it? I don't know, the Instacart and all that shit. Yeah, man. I had it all, man. I had $1 million. Man, I would have been multi right now. But you know, not one human being wanted to help me with my idea because of my numbers. They couldn't read it, and you know, and I didn't have no way to. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I didn't have no way to explain it because I was still into what I was doing and kind of surprised and kind of trying to figure it out. So nobody wasn't paying attention to me, just like they doing today. I'm ahead of time with everything, man. And it's like, damn, you know, it's like, you know, I'm a cool ass motherfucker, man. I don't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I stay to myself. You know, shit, my love is powerful. You know, and it's like, this right here was in 98. There's a Lucigon. You see, Lucy Gunn, the mighty lion, talking about myself. And I see a lot of people into this shit now and shit. They don't know that the brother been doing this shit for a long time, all by himself. You see, all by itself, man. All these things came to me from these numbers and shit. All that came to me from these numbers, man. You see? And I be trying my best. I be trying my best to share my world with people. And it's like no one wants to know because it's like I don't look the part. You see, I don't look the part, or I yell when I scream and I holler, whatever they say I do. You see, but it tightens up my diaphragm. You see what I'm saying? It makes me feel good. I ain't saying nothing to hurt nobody or to kill nobody. You see, I just be talking. I just be talking, man, talking the best way I can to the peoples. You see, I just wanted to come down. I just wanted to come down and show everybody, you see, that their brother is alive. And everybody said, the hell with you. You a devil, you a demon. I got a person on YouTube right now. You know, she telling everybody I'm the devil and the demon and all type of shit, man. It's just so horrible, man. It's so horrible, man. And you be sitting up here like, they don't know who, they don't know. They talking like they be knowing these things, but they have no idea. They don't know they don't know. Listen, I don't know what the hell what they know. Only thing I do know is that their concentration is strictly on the text that they read. And God dog it, I'm saying it again. I ain't trying to take none of that stuff away from them, because when that cloud come down, they're gonna see something. And it's like, it's gonna remember who you are. And I be trying to tell people this shit. It's gonna remember you. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is in the flesh. All these cats are in the flesh down here, man. You see? And the things that's coming that people can't see, coming from, you know, from under the waters and shit, that people can't see, they in the flesh too. You know what I'm saying? They walking around, some of them married, got kids and shit. You see what I'm saying? They just waiting on their brother, you see, to open up and shit, you know, because you can't talk to a motherfucker while he's building. You see, you gotta let God do his will. You see, you can't let nobody, you see, get in the path of the Most High while you building. You see, I just hated that it's, you know, I'm getting older now, and they told me if I hit 50, my reboot gonna start over. So basically I'm a youngster at 50 years old. So actually I'm 8 years old right now in this new height. You see, and folks still don't want to understand it. This was in during the time my father passed away, and I was writing to the minister what I wanted to write to my father, but the minister was the only being out here speaking the words to my bio during that period. You see what I'm saying? And I just I don't know, man, you know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish that I could have sent him this letter. I don't know. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. I always say, if I don't understand, I'm gonna let God, you know what I'm saying, work with the mind a little bit. You see, that's all. You know, I be telling people, man, you know, I wish that sometimes, man, people, oh, this is 2012. Oh, that was in July 30th. You see this whole day? That's the whole day. You see, this is what I be saying to people. This is what I be saying to people, and they don't be knowing. they don't be knowing what I'm saying to them. I'm like, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Why your brother is in the world? You see. I keep telling you this, man. Listen. This right here. This is AI. This is Junior right here. You see, this is A and it's the 9. You know what I'm saying? Or 1 and the 9. This is Junior right here. You see, I'm showing you this, man. I gave it to everybody. You see, and I'm thinking that people that look like me was gonna pick it up. They all gave me the middle finger. Shit, so somebody else got it. Making money, making millions and millions of dollars off of it. And then you got this one guy, youngster, and you know, he just think he's the greatest guy in the world, and bless his heart. I just be wondering, like, you see, what you're doing right now, I know what you're doing. Everything that you do, I know what it is. And I can help you build it within a year. You know what I'm saying? I can help him build it within a year, you see? But he calls me so many horrible names and shit, you know? Trauma, you know what I'm saying? Uneducated, and, you know, dumb, and just, yeah, this guy do, man, you know? And he be on some of the podcast shows and shit that some of our youngsters be having and shit. You know, and it's like, damn, they don't even know, man. They don't even know. They just, because it's the money thing, and I don't have no money. You see, I don't have no money. Only thing I have is the gift. But it's too late now. Did I go through here already? Yeah, I went through there. Did I go through there? Yeah. This right here is me. You see Jelani Assad? I gave myself attributes. Or open, every time I open the door, I give myself a name for that door, and that's the name that came to me, Jelani Assad. You see, this right here is my body. You see, this is my body. You see, this is the corridor that I go. It was above my motherfucking head. I saw it plain as day. And so I had to learn all this shit right here. You see inside there? They call them hairs. You see, they call them hairs. And you gotta look up. And when you finish doing that, you go outside and then you look up and visualize this right here. So this right here can come to you, and it's magical if you're connected. It's like everything already knows who you are. You see, they already know who you are. You see, and I'll be trying my best to share these things with the peoples. You see, I'll be trying my best, but don't nobody wanna fuck with a brother. You see, don't nobody wanna fuck with me because I don't have no money and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no money, or I don't, you know, my YouTube and Facebook page and shit, you know, I only got a couple of subscribers and shit, you know what I'm saying, all this other type of shit, and I'm sitting up here like, it's supposed to be like that, niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it's like you're supposed to say, there he is right there. He's right in the open, invisible, nigga. Go talk to him and shit. But no one wants to do that shit. I mean, it's like everybody is like robotic or some shit. You see? Yeah, man. Everybody's robotic. Oh, yeah, this is me right here. This is me. Your date of conception was on the 29th, 1966, which is a Tuesday. You see? This motherfucker just laid it out plain. I put my numbers in this motherfucking thing, and it just opened it up. I had to correct some things and shit, but it opened it up like a motherfucker. You see, my Chinese year goat. Yeah, but man, sometimes I just man, I'm getting emotional, y'all. I'm getting emotional like a motherfucker, man.
Look at my glasses and shit, man. They all wet and shit, man. You know. I'm telling you, man, it's so damn difficult, man. I don't want to throw this shit away. You know, I don't want to throw it away. This is my mind right here, y'all. This is my mind. I don't want to throw this shit away because it been with me for 30 years. Well, 25 years. Yeah, no, 30 years. It been with me for. No, hold on, my youngest. No, it been with me for 30 plus years. You see, and then all leaded into me living right here where people still rejecting their brother. You see, they still rejecting their brother. They still rejecting their brother. You see, listen, when the time come, when the time, I'm emotional like a motherfucker. Damn. I ain't know I could be this damn emotional. Hold on, y'all. Shit. I'm just trying to share. I'm just trying to share what I got from up here, from these clouds. These are clouds, y'all. They call them clouds. You see, these are clouds. You see them? The clouds. And, you know, I just want to say forgive me. Forgive me for not being educated like you people. You know, forgive me for not being rich like you people. You see? Just forgive me all the way around, you see. I only have one God, you see, and I'm a reflection of it in the flesh, you see. I know both worlds, I have both worlds, you see. And I own both of them. And the only thing I've been trying to do is just live. You see, just live. That's all I've been trying to do is just live and just share my world with the peoples. All right, I'm back, y'all. Shit. Yeah, there's some things in here that, but you see, listen, every one of these tablets are, they're all written like front and back. All of them, front and back, every last one of them. Yeah, every last one of them written front and back. You see. Shit. And here's my 10 secrets. You see, I know that you guys don't like, you know, y'all don't like stuff like this. You see, because I'm not in an organization and stuff. So, you know, you don't like stuff like this, you see. Like some of my Israelite brothers, oh, he's psychotic, and or he's what they call me bugged out. they call me bugged out and shit, and they probably don't know nothing that I'm doing right here. You see, they don't know nothing that the prophets used to do. Nothing. Only thing they know is what they read. You see, they don't know nothing, and then you tell them to read this right here. You see, you tell them to read this. This is the language where I came from. You tell them to read this. See that? It's on my arm. The symbol right there is on my arm. But listen, look. You tell them to read that right there, they won't be able to read it. You know, from right to left, they won't be able to read it. You see, they won't be. Even if I give them the code to it. You see, even if I give them the code to it, they still won't read it. I got this right here from the symbols in the clouds, the little marks that they be making in the clouds. You see, let your spirit
will pause on that one image and just write it down. Don't think it's stupid. Don't think nothing like that. Just write it down. That's all you have to do is just write it down. You see, did I come over here? Oh, this is the other page. Yeah, this is the other page from this right here. This is the other page. Still talking about my special ass. They can't even shit. They is going to the pantry to eat and shit. You see what I'm saying? Going to the pantry and eating. You see, I would open this up for you, but I don't think it's going to be proper. I tried. I was trying to open this up for you guys so you can see, and I can't do it. I can't do it. It's all for me. And here's my little study and shit to keep my numbers popping. You see, 6th and 8th grade. And here's I was learning the tunes from the bass. You see, I was learning the tunes from the bass. You see, because all these numbers, they create melodies and shit. You see, all this stuff is music. They all create melodies. You see, yeah, they do. They all create melodies. You see. Shading me from the highest eye, the oak tree supports my spine while sitting in comfort on soft grass, gazing at the sun's reflection upon the river as she throws me a kiss of meditation. I'm suspended in time, floating in darkness. Brilliance is all around me, scattered across an ocean, unknown to the castle builders who build their structures with sand, while lovers soothe their feet, walking through the blood of the land, clenched hands. I'm suspended in time, meditating, hoping this unknown ocean embrace my suspension. Do she see me? Do she see me? Do she see me gazing at her glory? Jerry Horton Jr., I was a young man, wrote this, man. Young man. And she didn't come. Well, maybe she did. Maybe she did. Maybe she come to give me what birth pains feel like. Damn, I ain't think about that. I ain't think about that. Maybe that's what it is, you see? Because I got this covered. You know, I got my single eye covered. You see, when you tell some of these people, these Christians and stuff, when they see stuff like this, the first thing they do is gonna call it the devil until they look inside your brain. When they split it open, they gonna see this right here, and they still gonna say it's the devil, even though they have it on their brain. The ground man razor sharp. Damn. This was heavy. I don't know if I'm recording y'all because the shit went dark. I don't know why it does that. Black box in the promise. Black box in the soldier. This is my story. I sent this letter. Wait a minute, hold on. Where is it at? Damn. Oh, here it is. I changed the title. Yeah, I sent this to my daughters years ago. When they were in junior high or high school, and they never got to them. Explaining to my daughters what happened to their father. You see, what happened to their father. And my mother never gave it to them, so they have no idea who their father is. They don't know nothing. But all this, it's all here. This is all what's inside of that the black box in the promise. This is what they was going to learn. Both of my daughters, my firstborn daughters, they was going to learn their father before they kicked me out and the government kicked me out. You see, kicked me away. They was going to learn. My daughters was going to learn all this shit, man. And here I am by myself with all this shit that's about to be burned the fuck up. Cause if I burn this up, I'm gonna die. Man, y'all just don't be knowing, man. Y'all don't be knowing this shit, man. This shit hurts, man. It hurts. It makes you hate humanity. It makes you hate humanity. It's like, you know, it's like you just wanna just do something and just blow all this shit up at the same time and start over. You see, and start over all your inhabitants, you know, your heart. Just create the inhabitants based on your motherfucking heart, man. You see? You know, based on your heart, because these people are fucking evil. They're evil, and they just like their father that's above them in hell. You see, they just like him, man. You know, I don't know not one person who said to me, Jay, what you doing, man? Nothing. Even if I show them the stars, where I come from, even if I show them, damn, is this thing still on? I can't see nothing, y'all. Damn. Even if I show them this, they still. I had to do this and shit. I had to do this shit because these motherfuckers owe me millions. These motherfuckers owe me millions. As you see, they owe me fucking millions of dollars. You see? They owe me millions. You see, I'm sitting up here on disability, government assistance. Well, not government, it's just disability because of acute depression. Being by myself with all this motherfucking strength, it brings you down because nobody wants to be around you. You know, nobody don't want to be around you because of how you talk, how they feel around you. You don't have no street game. You don't have what the people have. You see, you don't have what the people have. Your stature, how I look back in the day, called upon riches, called upon wealth, called upon everything. You know, I walked through a door, people stare. You know, I was, you know, just how I looked back then. You see, and everybody, you know, but I didn't have that. That's how me and my wife was. My first wife was. She saw me in a certain way. Because she was from the streets, like, you know what I'm saying? And so she was homeless, I was homeless. Put it like that. I was homeless. This wasn't the first time me being homeless in the year 2000. No, I was homeless, you know, when my parents left Oakland back to Kentucky and shit. And so I had to spend those couple of years and shit. You see, bouncing back and forth and shit. And that's how I met my wife, being homeless. And then we got in a place together and shit. You see, but she wanted me. It would have been best if I would have stayed with my partner. And you see, but because that's what she was. She was attracted to those niggas, and I was walking with them, you know. But I wasn't like them motherfuckers. They was hungry. I wasn't hungry for money. You see, my hungry for money came when the arrears came and shit, and I'm sitting up there like, damn, every job I get, they gonna take 75% of my shit? And I don't got no human being out here that can say something to me? Nothing? No human being out this motherfucker ever said anything to me. You see, on things that I should do. I'm telling them when I talk to these people, they talk in a way, it just fucks me up inside, and I don't know what that shit is. And I be trying to tell people, hey, can you talk to me here? Listen, I got $60. Just talk to him. Talk to him. I got $100. I told this one cat I got $100 and shit. He was like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. Fuck them motherfuckers and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm for real. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's like the spirit, some type of spirit out here just grabbing upon me. I'm born to be with two people, with me and another. You see, and our union will bond to create this great power. You see, maybe I'm the only person on the planet, or being on the planet that's like that. I don't know how many minutes I have. I'm getting. Man. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all just don't know. When I burn it, I gotta burn this shit, or just, I don't know. All these books, 100-something pages, are written back and forth. You know, all of it. Love you.